Hi yogis, it's Shannon. Today I've got a 10-minute resting reset for everyone. This is going to be a gentle practice. We spend a lot of time in our lives and in our work sitting, and that causes you to get stiff. Sometimes you just need a little movement, and sometimes you don't have a lot of time. So we're going to go through this flow really quickly. So to begin, just get into your comfortable seat. You can close your eyes. You can bring your right hand to your stomach and your left hand to your heart. Let's go ahead and settle in here. Take 3 good breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now keeping your eyes closed. Now keeping the eyes closed, take your left ear down towards the left shoulder to get a gentle stretch in the right side of the neck. Just breathe here. Take this moment to set an intention for your practice today. Something to bring your mind back to in case it starts to wander, and perhaps something positive to bring forward into the rest of your day. On an inhale, bring your head to center and exhale the right ear to the right shoulder. Just notice the rise and fall of your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Let's take one more breath here and bring the head back to center. You can open your eyes. Let's come to the side. Just pick your knees up and turn to the side of your mat. We'll take a TP twist here. Wrap the right arm around. Reach behind with the left. Inhale up tall through crown of the head. And exhale, rotating at the shoulders. Just rotate to gaze behind you, the left shoulder. Nice long breaths here. Inhale back to center. Come out of your twist. Wrap the left arm around. Reach behind with the right. Inhale through crown of the head. And exhale, twist, gaze over the right shoulder behind you. Come out of your twist, back to center. Now crossing at the ankles, just shift over to your hands and knees in tabletop position. And let's do some cat and cow stretch. Make sure that the wrists are underneath the shoulders and make sure that the knees are underneath the hips. On an inhale, draw the stomach down to the ground, gazes up. And exhale, arch the spine and cat stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Just keep flowing like this. You can go to the rhythm of your own breath. Wherever you are, let's take one more round and meet back in the center in a neutral spine. Go ahead and shift your butt back towards the heels. Come into child's pose. Just bring your forehead down to the mat and stretch the arms long in front of you. Take a breath here. And on an inhale, come back up through tabletop. We're going to come all the way down into baby cobra preparation. Just come all the way down to the mat. Place your forehead on the mat, drawing elbows into the sides. If this puts too much pressure on your low back, you can just widen the feet out a bit. And on an inhale, just lift up a little into baby cobra. You can slide the elbows in front and broaden across the chest in sphinx pose. Just breathe here. Let's lower all the way back down to the ground into baby cobra preparation. On an inhale, lift up into baby cobra. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now use your hands, press yourself back up through table. And exhale back into child's pose again, keeping the arms outstretched in front. Just breathe here. Maybe take this moment to bring your mind back to the intention you set for practice today. And on an inhale, walk both hands over towards the left side of the mat. Keep the arms engaged so you get a good stretch through the right side and right shoulder. Breathe here. Walk the hands back to center on an inhale, and on an exhale, walk them to the right side of the mat, keeping the arms engaged, getting a good stretch through the left shoulder and left side body. Be sure and keep breathing. Walk the hands back to center. Bring the elbows down. Press yourself back up into your tabletop position. We'll thread the needle. On an inhale, bring the right arm to the side. Exhale, bring the hand underneath. Drop the elbow down. Drop the right ear down to the ground. Get a nice stretch in the shoulder, and if you need an additional stretch, just walk the left hand out in front. Let's take 2 good breaths here. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. You can drop the left elbow down. Come out of the twist, bring the right arm up, float it back down to the ground. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, bring it underneath. Thread the needle, bring the right elbow down. Bring the left ear down to the mat. Reach in front with the right hand if you need more of a stretch. Let's take 2 good breaths here. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Drop the elbow. Use the hand to press yourself back up. Unthread the needle and float the left arm back down to the mat. We're going to come to sit again. Cross the ankles behind you. Shift the butt back. And come back down to the mat with your legs bent. Let's take another TP twist. Wrap right arm around. Reach behind with the left. Inhale through crown of the head. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. Hopefully the spine and hips feel a little better doing this time. Let's come out of that twist. Wrap the left arm around. Reach behind with the right. Inhale through crown of the head. And exhale, twisting at the shoulders. Gaze over the right shoulder. Come back to center out of the twist and roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down to the mat. Let the arms flop out to the sides in a T. And let's inhale, exhale both knees over to the left side and gaze out over the right shoulder. Taking long, even breaths. Inhale, the knees back to center. Exhale, drop the knees over to the right side. Gazes out over the left shoulder. Inhale, legs back to center. Pick your feet up so that your knees are just above your chest. Reach up to your knees. Give yourself a big hug. And release into Shavasana. Just let it go. Let everything flop out to the sides naturally. Let your eyes close. Let your jaw go slack. And let yourself totally relax here. Feel any remaining tension you have in the body sink down into the ground below you. Take long, even breaths. And now just release those long, even breaths. Come to a natural rhythm of breathing. Feel how you are heavy against the ground below you. You are completely supported here. And you are safe. Now, if you would like to extend your Shavasana today, you can pause this video, stay here as long as you'd like. Otherwise, begin to make some movements with fingers and toes. Take a deep breath, reach long for a full body stretch, and let's roll to one side in the fetal position. Using your hand, press yourself up to come back into your comfortable seat where you began. Bring the hands down to your knees. Let's do a quick body scan. Just notice how everything feels now as opposed to how it felt at the beginning of practice today. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today and doing something that's good for you. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer and open your eyes. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this quick yoga session. I hope that it leaves you feeling a little more relaxed and maybe even a little more energized. I'm going to let Chappy in really quickly so he can say hello. As you can see, he's got his punk rock hairstyle. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for hanging out with us. May you be happy, may you be safe, and may you be peaceful. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.